All right, so we still got dicks to come, but this summer so far, this wing of the tour, what was our favorites? What was our favorite shows, our favorite sets, favorite individual songs? What was overplayed? What was underplayed? What was played just the right amount? I don't know. Well, I think maybe let's see. Where should we start? We'll start. And what wasn't played at all? A couple of songs that not this little wing of the tour, not the spring back when they did Deer Creek and that. No Brother, no Mule, no Sloth. Completely missing in action. And not that those were songs that were like ever heavy in the rotation anytime recently, but I thought maybe at least one. No Mule, not a Sloth, not a Brother anywhere. And then this late part of the summer, we only got a Divided Sky and Antelope 2 times each. Walls of the Cave only once. I'm not necessarily those not necessarily aren't complaints. I like Divided Sky and Antelope a lot, but twice over 21 shows, maybe we'll take that. Or is it 22? Maybe. Yeah, whatever. About once every 10 shows for Antelope and Divided Sky. I guess that's not too bad. Walls of the Cave only once, but then the others. Okay, so then songs they played a bunch of times. Free, really good. Sigma Oasis, Sand, Ghost, probably, and then maybe I don't know. There were some other songs in the Five Timers Club, but those 4 songs really delivered, and they each got 5 times, played 5 times each. Then MoMA Dance, Stash, Bathtub Gin, they got played 4 times each, and each very good. Taste was maybe the surprise of the summer. Got Taste twice and kind of kicked ass both times. Leaves, got a good Leaves in there. I think someone mentioned No Thread. I thought we maybe got a Thread early on, but no. Got One Roses Are Free as an encore. Encore. So I guess that's about covers the stuff that was missing, the stuff that was maybe, and then, we've talked enough about the Soul Planets and Everything's Right. There's another soul and Set Your Soul Free. I guess those were the big 3 that just seem to get played a lot. They jam them out. They sort of take up a nice chunk of the set. So, but all right, some people like them, some people hate them. Some people like me wish they were just other songs being played in those spots. Back on the Train had a bit of a comeback. Ocelot, I think we only got 2. One was really good, one not so good. But as far as if I could narrow it down to just one song that probably had the best summer, maybe Free. And I think it had an encore slot. It had maybe one of the jams of the summer. I think it opened a show. May have closed a set. So Free showing its versatility all over the place, including delivering perhaps Ad Blossom, one of the single best songs of the summer, I think, in my opinion anyhow. The Bangor Down with Disease, it drew a line in the sand early. It was going to be tough to pass that one. I don't know if anything did. The Mansfield Bathtub Gin, very good. The Ghost from Atlantic City, night 1. Ghost was another one that had a really good summer, because we didn't get that big 27-minute Ghost. It wasn't normally in that, didn't find itself in the 2-hole in the second set at all, I don't believe. Sigma Oasis had an obvious good summer. And then Sand, I believe, another one that maybe not as quiet as Ghost, but I feel like Sand and Ghost both had great summers. Maybe kind of overlooked YEM, while it didn't appear a lot. When it did show up, it performed. We got one right in the middle of a set. We're getting those jams post-vocal jam. But overall, I guess I would give it to Free. Ghost being a close second, and then Sigma Oasis and Sand right there. And I'm not happy about it, but Soul Planet and Everything's Right did usually have pretty decent jams. Kind of maybe the song that grew on me that I didn't think I liked was that whole I Never Needed You Like This Before. I wish I was getting always more Page. I always wanted it this way. Most events aren't planned. Could have got a couple of those. We did get 2 Gotta Jaboos. I was happy with that. So now maybe let's go on to best shows. And then, like I did mention, the Gin from Mansfield I really liked, and the Ghost from Atlantic City I really liked. But I think Free over Ghost because of its versatility. Sand was a little bit all over the place too, closing sets. I don't know if we got an encore. I think we did get an opener. And we got a big one, 20-plus minute. So favorite shows, not really in order. Bangor and Blossom. Mansfield night 1. MPP night 2, And then maybe honorable mention Toronto. I don't know if I'd put the Toronto show right there, although it did have a really good Sand and Down with Disease and a Free, and it had the Michael Hauser thing. Mikey. The good theme from the bottom that night. So Toronto, kind of an overlooked show. Probably in my top 5 shows of the summer, I think. And then the first set at Alpine was very good. I don't know if I would consider I don't know if I'd put any of the Alpine shows or Atlantic City in my top 5. While Walnut Creek second set was very good. You know, if I could combine the first set at Alpine and the second set at Walnut Creek, I think we would have had a 2 thumbs up show. 5 stars across the board. I couldn't believe it. I saw the ratings on .net for Mansfield. I was kind of, flipping through the set list, kind of looking at things. Definitely probably overlooked some things, but I was looking to see if there was any obvious great show to me. But then I was just surprised that such low ratings for those. People not fans of those opening Mansfield shows. And generally, opening shows at tours, not great. But I thought the Mansfield 2-night run was very good. And then, what else was... Oh, yeah, Blossom was very good. Fucking sucks. I went the next night in Michigan. But the Free that night, that middle of the show, or middle of the set, YM, the Melt, the Bathtub Gin as an encore at Blossom. So I think the Gin encore put that one over the top. The Down with Disease from Bangor, that alone. Plus you got a really good Sigma. The best Ocelot in a while at Bangor. And it's kind of a low-key song that I like. Probably not a lot of Ocelot guys out there. I'm one of them, though. I think that song has some really good Ocelots out there. Just hasn't, maybe post-COVID, hasn't been that great. But Bangor, I forgot. Someone brought it to my attention, actually. Someone that watches the videos. And then that I really liked it. I had forgotten that I really liked it. The next time they played it, I was like, Ocelot sucks. And then Mansfield Night 1 because of the Ghost, the Back on the Train, the Sand. As you see, Sand and Ghost Free, About to Run. Some of the best shows had a Sand Free Ghost kind of appeared. Sigma Oasis. Tweezer kind of took a little bit of a backseat this summer, I feel like. Taste, although only played twice, very good. But those were a big part of why I liked Merryweather Night 2, the Tweezer and the Taste. I think that was the night of the good AC/DC Bag, Mall, Mike's Mall. And then was that the night with the late second set Ghost? One night had a really late second set Ghost. That only maybe was 9 or 10 minutes, but very good. I think that was Merryweather too. And I like that first set at Alpine because of the Fago, the Haleys, the MoMA Dance. Very good MoMA Dance. Got 4 of those this summer. One of them outstanding, and that was the one at Alpine. And then set 2 at Walnut Creek, probably because of the Piper and the Light. I love that Piper Light combo. Carini also in that set. I think there was one good song in the encore. Oh yeah, and then night 1, Punch You in the Eye encore, followed by Santos. Punch You in the Eye, followed by Kick You in the Nuts. So I don't know, I'm sure I missed some things, but that was kind of my favorite songs, favorite sets, favorite shows. Boy, I wish somehow I could. Maybe I guess obviously I can. Just do me a little somehow put together. I don't know what would be my favorite encore though. Probably Blossom. So I'd go first set at Alpine, second set at Walnut Creek, and then the Blossom encore. If I was going to put together a show. All right. MoMA Dance, good job. You got a great summer, my friend. Free, you're the MVP. Although Ghost got a lot of votes. Sand and Sigma, pretty good too. All right, well, I think that about does it. Walls of the Cave, I'm happy we only got 1. What else did we only get 1 of? Maybe good. That's it. I don't even know if we got a Good Times, Bad Times this wing. All right, that does it. Boom. Thanks for watching, and thanks to the SetlistTees.com for the wardrobe. Plenty of Setlist Tees shows, shirts to wear for these shows. Couch Tour wardrobe is crucial. Got some good ones for Dick's coming up. And thanks to everybody else that's been watching and everything else. Donated, bought whiteboards. Appreciate it all. We'll see you soon.